ultras. Let's figure this out. The only club in world football with an Australian reference in its badge. This is what the pre-game feed looks like, chimney cake. It is fucking nuts in here. It is nuts. What are we? As you can probably hear, they're already going. But we're going to take our time. The game's going to kick off. Europe, we have landed. Today, we're in Prague, and Pete's behind the camera, rushing right back from the 2024 season. We're on our way to two football clubs. The first, I really wanted to do a massive video on, but unfortunately, their game got moved back a day, and I'll be at Jed's game. This team, they play on the 24th, but it is Bohemian Prague, or Bohemian Praha, and they are the only club in world football that have an Australian reference in their badge outside of Australia. So they've got a green kangaroo in their badge, which is hectic. So we're off to visit them now, and then later tonight, Pete and I are going to a Europa Conference League qualifier game, FC Sparta Prague versus FC Riga, who are the Latvian champions. It's going to be a massive day. First things first, we've got to hop on the line bikes and make our way over to Bohemian Prague to check it out. All right, so after some line biking with Pete, we've finally made our way to the home of Bohemian Prague. As you can see up here, green kangaroo. In the 1950s, I believe, they did a tour of Australia, and their first rebrand after it was where the green kangaroo came from. Just a quick fact check on my end. So it was in fact the 1920s that they did the tour, and they were gifted kangaroos after completing their tour of Australia, as you can see here, and that was where the rebrand came from. Now, there is a club in Germany called SV Tasmania Berlin. However, they called themselves Tasmania as that's where they wanted to immigrate to, but they never did immigrate. So that's why I feel like that's not really the best affiliation with Australian. And then there is FC Balesica in Macedonia, who used to have a kangaroo on their badge, but have since changed. That's the only voiceover you're getting for this whole video. Enjoy the rest of the video. Want some incredibly niche ball knowledge. That team diversity. Gol Mabratu, for all my Australian footballers, used to play for Sparta Prague. I believe that's what they call it. Now, I'm not sure if anyone's here. There's some cars here. We'll figure it out quickly. I think we're going to get kicked out. But we want to do a stadium tour.
Just walk straight in.
Hi. Is the shop open?
Yeah.
Hi, boss. Is it okay if we film?
Yeah, it's okay.
We're Australians,
Yeah.
so we love the club. We love the kangaroo.
Okay.
This is so cool. All right, Pete, let's have a look. We're going to grab something. They got pillows. They got everything in here. They got absolutely everything in here. We'll definitely grab a scarf. This is so sick. That's so sick. Kangaroo. They got all these Australian references in here. It's so cool. It's so cool. We got a scarf. We got a cup. We got that. And we got that. All right. We stocked up. We spent like 70 Australian dollars here. Now, the boys said, you know, big fella, you're allowed in. So we're going to have a game. Incredible stuff. Look at this, man. We're just hanging out. Pete and I are just hanging out. Let's go. It's an incredible ground. Have a look at it. It's my favourite ever football club now. Come on, Pete. I've officially signed for Bohemian Prague as an ultra. Just finished up. We're on our way out. There's the little bar area over there. It's actually hectic. What do you think, Pete? Beautiful. Incredible. Now we're off to get a feed. So sick, so sick. Bohemian Prague, the only club in world football with an Australian reference in its badge. Now Pete and I are heading off to Old Town. We're going to get a feed. We're going to put the camera down for a few hours, and then we head to Sparta Prague. Now, from what those boys told me, Slavia Prague, or Slavia Praha, whatever it may be, is behind us a few kilometres. Sparta is over the other side of Prague. Now, I'm not sure how to exactly equate it, but the way it was explained to me in there, so you have Slavia and Sparta, as well as Bohemians in Prague. Now, Slavia and Sparta, obviously they win a lot. They both start with S, which was something that was mentioned to me by the worker in the club. And from what I could understand, they have the big rivalry, but Slavia is just down the road, whereas Sparta's over the other side of town. So Sparta and Bohemian, they don't really have beef, whereas Slavia and Bohemian have beef. So it would seem Slavia have 2 proper derbies in this city, whereas Bohemian and Sparta have 1 each. Oh yeah, the more you know, the more dangerous you are. What a fun day out I'm having with Pete. We're currently in Prague. We're on our way to Sparta Prague versus Riga for a Conference League qualification spot. It's going to be hectic. Very big game, but we're currently in Old Town, just making our way through Prague. One of the most beautiful cities in the world. One of the most beautiful cities in the world. For predictions for tonight, I'm a big underdog guy, but I've got to support Sparta Prague while we're here. So I'll probably go, I'm going to go a 3-2 win to Sparta, but I hope Riga come out firing. Pete, you got any predictions?
2-1 to Sparta.
Pete reckons 2-1. But for now, we'll show what Old Town looks like. And we'll show what more of the game day looks like heading closer to the stadium. This is what the pre-game feed looks like, chimney cake. I think it costs us 5 AUD. And then I'm going to go get a pork knuckle. I know you're probably watching this going, "Fat, what the fuck are you doing, man?" I'm a hungry boy, and I'm on holidays. Currently on a line bike, and we're on our way to the game. Sparta Prague versus Riga. Now, Riga, Latvian champions. Now Sparta, they're in Champions League last year, I believe. But they finished 4th. Not good for their standards, considering they're the all-time Czech title leaders. They have the most league wins in this league, in this country. Massive club, massive club. Now, for my Australian fans, because I know that's my majority audience, out of the 2 teams playing today, there's been 2 Australians played. One is Awi Mabil, the GOAT, got Australian of the Year, or Young Australian of the Year, I should say, and also Golgol Mabratu, for all my Wanderers fans, one of the GOATs, and he's also played for another club over here that we mentioned earlier, in Lada Boleslav. Now, a bit of kind of context as to what we're watching today. Riga FC, their squad is worth 10 million on transfer market. They were a club founded just over 10 years ago. And they have 5 trophies in their cabinet so far. In terms of international players, some of the most notable ones are Costa Rican internationals. And then for Sparta, best player seems to be Lucas Haraslin. Apparently he's injured. Oh no, he's not. He's captain. Left winger, age 29, Slovakian, I believe. And then there's some other good players. Rami, I should say, Kosovo national. Jan Kuchka, Czech player. And then, yeah. And then Angelo Procedo, who's an Ecuadorian right back. He rings a bell. So I'm very excited to watch him. It's an incredible city, I'll show you. And look, man, it is nuts. It is nuts. This is the way to the game. I'm so excited. We're sitting near the home fans. Their ultras are known for a bit of mischief every once in a while, so it'll be very, very interesting to see if that comes out tonight. I doubt it will. Pete asked me earlier, will there be much mischief? But with Riga FC being a fairly new club, Latvia, not much beef geopolitically, socially, I doubt there will be. But yeah, Thursday night fixture in Prague, man, we're on our way. I can't wait. We'll show you what the feed looks like, we'll show you what the club shop looks like, what we're going to cop, all that good stuff. See you at the game. Right, we're in. First things first, we need to get a scarf.
Yeah, let's go get a scarf.
It is fucking nuts in here. It is nuts. What are we? On your phone. Right, as you can probably hear, they're already going. But we're going to take our time. The game's going to kick off. I need to take a bite of this before we get to our seats. What do you think of your first European game so far? Oh, here we go! minutes in, what do you think?
It's nuts, man.
What's your observation so far? Pace.
Pace of the game, man. Quick out. Doesn't compare to the Redbacks, man. I'll tell you that much.
I tell you who would actually go right here. I reckon Tom Hunter. Tom Hunter, out of all the Redbacks, I think could hold his own in this game. That's about it. Number 8 or 9. This is small CDM for Sparta. You heard it here first. Incredible footballer. Incredible. Reminds me of prime Oscar Norrie. Yeah, isn't that right, Pete? Don't let height define you as a footballer.
Hey, look at me.
Incredible. Rigo doing really well. A bit of blacks and redbacks in this resistance. Go! Go!
Yeah, let's get.
Hit it! Went straight through his back. And that's half time. Sorry, boss. So what was your name?
Radek.
Radek?
Yeah.
How do you say it? Spell it?
R-A-D-E-K.
Radek.
Radek.
Harry. Okay, Radek's a huge Sparta fan.
Yeah.
Now, this squad this season, what do you think of them?
They are getting better every game. There's a huge progress from the last season.
Yeah.
Because last season we had a different coach and it didn't turn out very well.
Yeah.
We played Champions League, but it was maybe a little bit too much for us.
Yeah.
We got quite a few big losses, and the team they lost their spirit, and we ended up 4th in the league.
Okay, how did you feel when you finished 4th in the league, considering you're the most successful club in Czech?
Terrible, of course, because it was after 2 seasons which we've won.
Yeah.
We've also lost the cup finals against the regional club almost, which also felt extremely terrible because we've lost the chance to play for Europa League instead of Conference League. So it was a terrible season for us. But on the other hand, we've been in the Champions League after like 20 years.
Yeah.
So that was a huge success for our team. And I also traveled with the team. I was on all away matches in the Champions League.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was your favourite away day?
That's difficult to say. Of course, Manchester City that's a beautiful stadium, but their fans are not the best.
Yeah.
It's like it's flat. Most of the time, our fans were made the atmosphere, not the home fans. And they left like 5 minutes before the end of the game.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. They won like 5-0, but still.
Who was your favourite atmosphere that you went to?
Probably Leverkusen.
And how long have you been a Sparta fan for?
Vojta to moc dobře zná z domácích zápasů a jakmile Vojta ucítíš, že se tvé prvenčce probudil tak to tak pošli, první pokus nevyšel, dva tisíce z toho nebudou, ale dobrá zpráva je, že druhý pokus není kolik dál, ale je významně cennější. 10 000 korun, tentokrát druhá stokrát pomyslné tyčky. Když to skoriguješ a tak jak si v první střele mířil více doleva a v té druhé doprava a dáš to přesně mezi, Vojto je z tebe milionář. To je věc, kterou bychom ti přáli všichni, všichni partnerátoho milionového pokus společnosti Vyváno, která ti dává šanci, aby se z tebe stal milionář. Pokud ji ušlej si, tak pojďte rozpleskat letnou Vojta a jeho třetí pokus. A byl by to asi zázrak, kdyby tohle dopadlo jinak. Nevadí, může se těšit na cenu útěchy v podobě 1 000.
What's your favourite memory as a Sparta fan?
Favorite memory? Wow, that's difficult to say. Got a lot of them. Basically, my first big memory at Sparta was our Champions League game against Real Madrid. We've lost 3-2. But we scored 2 goals against Real Madrid, and the whole stadium was like cheering the players, and there were standing ovations for like 10 minutes after the game we've lost. That was like, I don't know, I was maybe 13 or 14 years old. And that was like a huge changing point in my being fan of Sparta Prague, because it was like, okay, you don't have to win a game, but you have to put everything in the game. You have to be good, and then, okay, you lost, but it was a great game.
Now, who's your favourite Sparta player currently, and who's your favourite of all time?
Wow. Currently it's our captain, Olda.
He's the left winger.
He's the left winger. He has a lot of heart in the game. He plays with passion, and also he has for Czech league he has very good technical skills.
I've noticed that.
And he usually goes in the box from the left side, but he's a right footer, so he shoots on the outside post like a
curls it around.
Curls it around, and it's like his signature goal. He scores several goals like this every season. Maybe we're going to see that today. If we're fortunate. And of all time, that's difficult, but I think Tomáš Rosický. Arsenal. Sparta, Dortmund, then Arsenal. Basically, when he played, it was different. He had that something more than other players. His vision of the game, how he was able to play with the ball, and how he saw the game, that was really something else.
That's awesome.
He's currently the team director.
Wow.
At Sparta Prague.
And if you were to, for everyone watching, why should they come watch a Sparta Prague game?
Because of the atmosphere. I think here at the stadium, it has this like feeling. It's exciting. We have good chants. A lot of the stadium contributes to the atmosphere. It's not just the people over there. So I think at Sparta it's about getting in the game. And I think this season is going to be a good season. Our team is getting better and better, and the games look really good.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Třída do hry vstupuje hráč číslem 8 Diego Zigueira, který nahradí hráče s číslem 20 Joa Grimalda.
Incredible start. Still 1-0. It's a bit nervy. 1-0 heading into the 88th minute. You can't keep any team 1-0 down. They'll get their chances. Or they'll get a chance.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Komanda Zmajņa, laukumā devās spēlētājs ar numuru 18 Marko Regža, laukumu pametā spēlētājs ar numuru 10 Regināli.
A tak to nyní jedeme s důležitým dvoubrankovým náskokem a jsme jeden malý krůček od Evropské konferenční ligy. Za pár momentů si to oslavíme na srdci S. Do té doby se pojďme podívat na ty nejlepší momenty celého utkání.
Okay, so didn't film us coming home from the Sparta game. Incredibly stressful. Had to get line bikes back. Lots of fun. Now, it's 2 days later. I'm off to Slavia Prague. I'm going to test out what the experience is like from Sparta compared to Slavia. Both aren't playing massive teams, so I feel like it's a fair equation, in my opinion, to compare the two. So Sparta played Riga, the Latvian champions, in the Conference League playoff on Thursday night. And so tonight, Slavia are playing FK Pardubice, who are bottom of the table and have 1 point in 4 games. Whereas Slavia have 11 points in 5 games. However, they are sitting in 5th. Sparta are currently in 1st with 13 points. Zlin are in 2nd with the same amount of points. Jablanek in 3rd with 12 points. And then Pilsen in 4th with 11 points. So if Slavia win tonight, they will go to top of the table, which will be very interesting. Massive game ahead. They are versing bottom of the table who are on 1 point. However, if they do get the win, they will climb up to as far as 12th. Now, a breakdown on the Slavia squad as it stands. Sparta were worth 75 million. Slavia are worth 100 million according to Transfer Market. Some of the star players being Ogbu, who's a centre back, I believe, and then we've got Christos Zaru Ifris, central midfield. Same with Oscar, Liberian central midfielder, Zadalek as well, Provod, David Moses. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for tonight. Arrived at the Slavia game by myself. It's going to be hectic. I'll show you the stadium, show you what it looks like around it. It's way more packed to my left. But I'll show you what it looks like from out the front to the left. Bunch of housing blocks, and then, no, to my left is the stadium, and then to my right is a bunch of housing blocks all around the street. But I'll show you what it looks like.
Hodně lehká kontrola.
Going through the gates now. Crazy. Fucking nuts.
Ještě před samotnou soupiskou se pojďme podívat
na naší slavistickou docházku.
Turns out I'm sitting with the ultras. Let's figure this out. This, $10. I got face tracking on. Hot dog, onion, all of the good stuff. That is $10 as well. Incredible. Here we go. They've just scored. They've just scored. 1-0 down. 1-0 down. Very interesting stuff. Celebrated right in front of the fans as well. That's balls, man. I'm sitting to the right, to the left of the ultras. Crazy. Just straight up, he was running into a knee slide. He said, knee slide, cancel that shit. I'm just going to celebrate straight in the ultras fans. Not happy about it. I love football, man. I love football. Good goal. Back to goal. Took it on the turn. Slotted it bottom corner. 1-0 down inside 13 minutes. Bottom of the table, man. Good on him. He's good. One all into the 41st minute. I'm going to go on a walkabout. One all heading into half time. Outside, what you just saw, it's like a massive eating area. And then inside, you've obviously got your beer stand and whatnot, which I'll be lining up for right now to get another one. Close. Second half just started, 48th minute. 1-1 still. 1-1. Number 9 is fucking incredible. Number 9 is incredible. Nothing I ain't seen in Penrith. Nothing I ain't seen in Sunday League before. Bit of a scuffle, bit of emotion. Top of the table. Shit corners on. Two headers. Two headers. I'm a hot dog. Going to explore other parts of the stadium. '87th minute, 2-1. Right, that was a hectic goal. That was actually hectic. That had a bit of Hancock about it. A bit of Hancock in that.
Třetí gól Slavie, celá číslo 9,
I'm here with Olda, Slavia fan. Slavia fan. Now, why did you become a Slavia fan? Or how did you become a Slavia fan?
It was, I was 6 years old, I see Slavia in TV and he just won the title. And I see the colors and from this I just become a fan.
Yeah. What do you love most about Slavia?
From year 96 we just didn't won the title, so 20 years. Everybody.
Oh wow. Sorry about that. So you became a Slavia fan at 6?
Yeah.
Yep.
And for so long we didn't win the title. Sparta fans told us always second.
Yeah.
And I kind of love it because we will always be the underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Slavia is in my heart.
What's been your favourite moment as a Slavia fan?
We will beat the Sevilla 4-3 and we scored at the last minute.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
How do you feel about this season? How do you think you'll go?
I hope we will win title again.
Yeah.
But the start is a little bit rough. But we are like a diesel.
Yeah.
We kick it and we win it all.
How do you think you'll go in the Champions League?
Oh, it's been tough, but I hope we will all enjoy the matches.
Yeah. Why, if someone's coming to Prague, why should they go to a Slavia match instead of a Sparta match?
You will go to Sparta. You tell him, because I never go to Sparta, never. And you see the atmosphere. It's amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both good, to be fair. Prague football's incredible. Football in Prague is nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
I think as a whole, it's very good.
But Sparta is shit.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, brother. Thank you very much.